Hey, what's up there, YouTube land? Grumpy Gamer Dad here. I did not get a chance to post any videos about Funko Pop shopping sprees this weekend. I do have quite a few here on my desk I'm looking at. So I was going to go through those, and then I just happened to go out and brave the pouring rain right now. Whoever says it never rains in California is on crack, because it pours ass rain in Northern California anyway. Southern California, well, I think they've been getting the brunt of what we get, or what we don't want. So anyway, I just braved the rain to get the mail, and I found a little treasure. That's a spoiler. Treasures. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said treasures in the mail. My wife's Disney Treasures Funko box just came. I gotta wait for her to get home and beg, plead to let me open it up and reveal it on my channel here. I know usually I believe that it's easier to beg for forgiveness and ask for permission, but not when it comes to her Disney Funkos. So hopefully we can do another video later this week. I'll open this sucker up and we'll put it up on YouTube. So yeah, I went out pop shopping this weekend. There's some new pops out, some new Star Wars Solo movie pops coming out. We'll show you those. I got a couple exclusives. I also picked up a couple other exclusives that I didn't have to add to my collection. But of course, I always like to start with the common ones, the ones that I find in the wild typically. And so I'll start off with Nightmare Before Christmas here. A little Oogie Boogie action. Found him in the wild, which is kind of hard to do. I haven't seen him before, so that was cool. And then part of my birthday gift card I got from Amazon there, I scored Jack dressed up like Santa pop. I really don't do Amazon too much. I'm an eBay person, just because I have some loyalty, but I scored that guy, and I scored Jack, regular Jack. So those came from Amazon. I had to get those two to complete my Nightmare Before Christmas, or NBC collection. Now, I do know, as part of the Nightmare Before Christmas NBC Funkos coming soon, are Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and I have to get those little guys because they are hysterical. I really wish they would make like a Dorbs ride, or even a Funko like type ride with them in the little bathtub going to get the Santa Claus, but we'll see. So Funko, if you're listening or watching my channel, A, send me some money and maybe some toys, and B, there's an idea, free. Okay, so rounding out the non-exclusives is, Ariel. Just common Ariel in the dress, no fins, nothing. She arrived in the mail. I'm not quite sure at what point did I order her, or if she's just part of the Pop in a Box monthly subscription, and they just said, oh, he needs Ariel. I don't have her, so cool. Her origin, how she came to be in my mailbox, is still a mystery. Okay, so let's get down to the exclusives here. No chases, unfortunately, but, continuing on with my Infinity War obsession to get all the variants, the exclusives. This one here, FYE exclusive, Iron Man without the mask. Like I said, FYE exclusive there. You see Tony Stark's head, and Iron Man, no mask. First exclusive I got. Next, this one here is a Target exclusive, King Groot. He's not only a Target exclusive, but he also glows in the dark. This is from Contest of Champions, and I'm not too familiar with it. It's, I guess, a fighting app game, but I like Groot, and I was like, oh, well, look at him. He's all mean and glowy. So I was like, you can't go wrong with, Groot. Yeah, I have, you can see behind me, I have a number of Groots already. So King Groot, all glowy, is, I guess, a good addition to the group. Finally, I have one more exclusive that's not part of Solo, and that is Mace Windu, right? Walgreens exclusive, found him in the wild, at a random Walgreens near where we used to live. And so I was like, box was in perfect shape. I had to score that, right? So those are the exclusives and the commons that I've got, and I've got two more here that I want to share from the Solo movie. So I love Star Wars, as you can tell, but I'm a little apprehensive about the Solo movie. You know, you've heard a lot of bad things, that there had to be reshoots, and then they had to bring in little Ronnie Howard. I'm sure he would hate being called that, but that's what he was called back in the like Andy Griffith days. Google it. So they had to bring Ron Howard back in, or as a like second or third director for the Solo movie. So I don't know. I have low expectations for this. Love Chewbacca. I'm not sure if I like the guy that they cast for Han. So, and I definitely don't like the pimped out Millennium Falcon that belongs to Lando during this time frame. Obviously, this is a prequel, you know, type movie. So we'll see. You know, Lando's Millennium Falcon kind of reminds me of like the Game Master's like pleasure thing from Thor Ragnarok, right? I'm just waiting for a button that you push and like lube comes out or something gross like that. All right, that was my like little 10-second rant on that. But anyway, so the pops. Let's get to the pops. There's a lot of exclusives out there. There's a GameStop 2-pack exclusive with some like battle droids. I had the chance to pick that up over the weekend, but I passed so far. I need to see the movie before I pick up the pop, but I know that there's these two I wanted. This one here, Lando, he's a Hot Topic exclusive. He's got this like really ugly shirt and a tie. Ugly shirt Lando, I guess. That's pretty cool. Like I said, Hot Topic exclusive. I picked him up. I'm like, oh, you can't go wrong. You know, he's the sharpest dressed smuggler in the galaxy, I would think. And then also, I can never go wrong with him. I love Chewie. And so here it is. The box lunch exclusive flocked Chewbacca. I had to get him. I'm just going to wait for the movie, though, and see what other characters, you know, come out and if I want to buy the pops or not, exclusive or not. I mean, think about how hit and miss these things are. Look at Captain Phasma. Everybody's like, oh, Captain Phasma, chrome armor, blah, blah, blah. You know, and in The Force Awakens, and she was in the movie for like all of like 88 seconds. Seriously? She got a pop, but she wasn't in the movie long enough to make her I would say, a main character, even a main supporting character. You know, BB-8 was really the star of that movie, but I digress. So anyway, that's it. That's the pop collection for the weekend here. 9 pops. Yeah, 9 pops. And what, 5 exclusives, 4 exclusives, something like that. I lost count. 5 exclusives. So anyway, that's it. You know, until next time, Grumpy Gamer Dad saying I need to think of a really catchy end phrase here. Enjoy.